Point number 8, neglecting the PMI code of ethics. Candidates often concentrate heavily on the technical knowledge areas, processes, formulas, the detailed PMBOK, the study, all of that, while giving inefficient time and attention to the PMI code of ethics and professional conduct. Now, this is important, family, because a thorough understanding and a commitment to ethical principles are fundamental to being a PMI certified professional. The CAPM exam can and often does include situations where that it asks you about ethical judgment. How would you handle this? So understanding that professional responsibility, you want to make sure you come prepared for. So experiment with these actual tips, download, read it, and ensure you understand the PMI code of ethics and professional conduct from the PMI website. Reflect how the core values, which are responsibility, respect, fairness, and honesty, apply in various project scenarios. You mind if I over deliver? I just have one bonus for you. Procrastination on application submission. Okay, my name is Edward. I go by the name ED. I've done this time and time again. So I'm only sharing it with not what I've heard or I've seen. I've actually experienced this. What are you talking about, ED? Well, some candidates complete their required 23 contact hours for the project management education, and generally they feel ready, but they delay submitting their official CAPM application to PMI. Now, the CAPM application process itself requires a careful input of information. It can sometimes be subject to audit by PMI, which adds times. So delaying submission can create unnecessary pressure if you have a target exam window, as you cannot schedule your exam until your application is approved. Furthermore, eligibility for the exam is valid for 1 year from the date of the application approval. So not only have I seen, even including myself, have submitted my applications sometime and got approval, or I took my 23 contact hours, especially for the CAPM, and then I didn't submit my application because I was like, well, so procrastination set in. So experiment with these actionable tips. Familiarize yourself with the CAPM application requirements on the PMI website as soon as you decide to pursue the certification. Next one, submit your application as soon as you have met the eligibility required, even if you plan to study a few more weeks or even months before taking the exam. Well, family, I appreciate if you stayed this far. This is some valuable information. This is some of the things that I'm sharing with you that I wish that I had for me. So family, we've covered some critical CAPM certification mistakes today, especially that big one, trying to navigate this journey completely alone. We've seen how easy it is to buy the book, hit a wall, and just hope for the best. But we've also seen how that hope isn't a strategy. These mistakes, from delaying your application to underestimating the power of guidance, aren't just hypotheticals. They're real hurdles that trip people up every single day. Therefore, my final thought isn't just a thank you for listening. It's a call to action. Don't let these common pitfalls become your story. Recognize the value of a clear path of accountability. Your CAPM certification is more than just a piece of paper. It's a launch pad for your career. Learn from these mistakes, invest in your success, take action today to ensure your CAPM journey is efficient, effective, and ultimately successful. As I always say, family, you got this. I go by the name of ED for all you smart and intelligent folks out there. That just simply means Ed. If you need any coaching, any accountability, I have a link. Check it out. If we're a match, let's see how we can work together. Let's see how I can help you avoid these mistakes that I talked about today. Until next time.